Today we're going to be playing some NBA 2K24. We're going to be rebuilding the Bulls. So let's hop into the video. I have injured Lonzo Ball for the year, so he is out. So we're going to hop into here. As you can see, Jevon Carter has taken Lonzo Ball's starting place because of the injury. So Jevon Carter, Alex Caruso, Zach LaVine, DeMar DeRozan, and Nikola Vucevic are starting five. But I actually want to change this up here. So I want to get Patrick Williams in here. You're going to move Alex Caruso up to the 1. He's going to be moved there. LaVine can be moved to the 2. So now Jevon Carter is going to be our 9th man. So Alex Caruso. This team looks a whole lot better than what it started out as. We're going to send the season here. Now we'll probably stop at the trade deadline to make some trades. We are 3 games below 500. So we are trying to fight back here. Because we want to make at least a play in this year. Because right now we are the 8th seed. So Alex Caruso has just been hurt. We have been moved into the 7th seed. We just keep on fighting for that 6th seed. We're now at the 5th seed. January 2nd. And here, we have entered the new year. We are trying here to just get in a regular playoff spot instead of being playing. And we keep on losing. We are the 6th best team right now. And we beat the Hornets. We are going to look at the team stats. DeMar is looking super good this season. I thought Lonzo's supposed to be injured. At least he's not played as many games as I hope as he was supposed to. At least he's only played so many games. So I'm just gonna give him like rest of season injury. I think 200 days should be good. There. Now he's not playing for us, so he's out for the season now, actually. So I said it for like 8 months, but I guess he randomly is like, ooh, okay, I'm coming back. How close are we to that 6th seed? We are 2 games away from the 6th seed. I forgot to make some movements with the trade deadline, so I'm just making sure Alonzo's not getting any playing time. We have now fallen to the 9 seed, but we just moved up to the 8 seed again. We are now the 6th seed. We are tied for the 6th seed now. 76ers have clinched their spot in the playoffs. Now we are just trying to move into the playoffs and we're just trying to stay right here. And we lose a game, but it keeps us here in 6. And we lose another to the Hawks. And we drop to 7. And then we beat the Magic. We beat the Knicks. Celtics are still 1 game ahead of us. We cannot lose this one. And they won. Okay. So we'll be having the 7th seed. Luka the MVP, Victor, Rookie of the Year, Chris Paul, 6th man, Giannis DPOY, Paul Reed, Most Improved, Trae Young, Clutch Player, Coach of the Year, and Executive of the Year, Coach of the 76ers. We don't have any All-NBA players this year, but we play Milwaukee in round 1. This team is OP. I hope we're able to win this game. And they take the game. So we will be playing the Pistons in the next round. So this team looks really good. We just look a little bit better. They look good. We look good. We just look a little bit better. We're just trying to make the regular playoffs. We pull away hugely. They trying to come back, but we win. We win by 2 off Mark Rosen's 28 and Levine's 26. Now we gotta play the 1 seed. The 1 seeded 76ers who like awesome. Okay, we get eliminated in 5. So Zion and Evan Mobley go against each other in the NBA Finals. And Zion wins. Unlike real life, he actually played in the playoffs. The lottery. We are just barely out of lottery this year. So we have the 19th overall pick. We're just going to sim to our pick. I don't want to trade up. I'm going to get the 19-year-old center out of Mexico. And the Spurs trade up. And then we have this pick. We're going to get a Barry Burton here. We're going to sim to the end. The center in this draft fell a little. We got the 275 overalls. We're going to sign both of them. Lonzo is not going to be playing for us. He's not happy, so he's declined his player option. Point guards. I actually like Lonzo here. We're going to give him a flat deal. We are going to be giving going to get Patrick Williams. And DeMar don't have any offers. DeMar's the top of free agency market right now. going to give him 1 year because he played really good last year. And we get him back. And we're going to advance the player progression. Our team's getting way worse. I'm actually going to probably trade some players. I'm going to look for a trade here for Levine because he is getting worse. We could not have that on our team. Jordan Poole is here. Yeah, that's his new overall. We're going to get Desmond Bain here from the Grizz. We're just going to advance to the regular season. We're going to have some auto-generated rookies this year. There's a 19-year-old at the top of the class. So, we're also going to trade some Vucevic. So, we're going to find a home for him. I'm going to get Robert Williams. I'm going to advance to December over here. Because that's when we can actually trade. And if DeMar DeRozan's not doing that good, he's going to be traded. I'm going to say he needs at least 25 points per game to stay on the team. Because it's early in the season, he's not going to have played that many games. So, there's a good chance he might have it. But that does not mean he's safe for the whole season. We have fallen from the 2 seed all the way to the 6th seed. But it is a close race here. Oh, January 26th. I read it wrong. We're going to go for January 26th. There's not that early in the season, as I thought, so I'll say 24 points per game now. I want to look at his stats right now. He's only averaging 19. Yeah, he needs to be gone. So we're going to advance all the way to there. Can our team not win on Sundays or something? Why is the stem so slow in this game? Right, January 10th, we don't play, so it should be fast. So we have to wait for the thing to sim. One more week until we can trade tomorrow. If there was a chance he could stay at that 86, he'll put up some decent numbers for us. But he had the drop, so he has to go. Here goes DeMar DeRozan. There's Zach LaVine, who we've already traded away. Like, here's Cat. That would be a good deal for us. Yeah, we're gonna accept Cat. And Robert Williams is not liking his stay here. Like Yusuf Nurkic could be a fit here. Nurkic is not coming back. We're gonna get Bobby Portis actually. Now we're just gonna send to the end of the season. And we beat the Thunder on our first day after all of the trades. Here we're on a 4-game winning streak after all our trades. But okay, as I've not been updating because I've been busy. By the way, hey, the Bucks beat the Bulls today. So I'm happy. They won by 3 at the score of 105 to 102. We are going to look at contract extensions. Alex Caruso wants to resign. I'll give him a 1-year deal because he's been good for our team. Our team is doing horrible right now. Everyone's so tired. This is probably going to be a long video because we cannot seem to win. Jokic wins MVP. Bo Forbes wins Rookie of the Year. When was he drafted? Pick 12. Bradley Beal won 6th man. Giannis wins CPOY. Victor wins Most Improved after winning Rookie of the Year. And D-Book is Clutch Player of the Year. And then the Raptors coach wins Coach of the Year. And then the Cavs must have fallen off because the Raptors did better than them. This year we are the 10 seed. We are playing the Hardenless 76ers, but they're still probably going to beat us. And they do. They beat us by 19 this year. The Raptors come back, but the Cavaliers still win the NBA Finals, even after being the 2 seed. We are advancing here. We do not have our... Oh, we do have our pick. We get number 9. Best player is shooting guard. I like the shooting guard. Who has number 1? Knicks. So I'm going to try to find a trade with the Knicks right here. Well, we can't trade the pick, so we're just going to go to the draft. And he fell to number 2 anyways. I'm going to pick a point guard here. Point guard from Greece. 275 overall. Homer Henderson was better. That was Wally Ellis. But not really anyone really after him was that good. You lose Bobby Portis, though. It don't really matter to me. I can just go out inside center. What's that? Okay, 5 mil. It's not really that good. Well, I'm guessing I'm just gonna sign Darmanenko to be my center. Desmond Bain goes down. But our team's looking a little bit better than last year's. Except for Alex Caruso. So let's hop into season 3. We are actually going to start our second-year player this year because he has actually better stat. He actually is better. So we start off 2-0, but we are now just losing like crazy. This is just an up and down team right now. Start off good, then go bad, then go on a huge winning streak and lose a lot of games, and then go back on a winning streak, and then lose a couple games. So this might be a bad season because we are losing more games than we are winning. Do we have our pick next year? Yes, we have 2 picks next year in the first round. 2 picks this draft. So I probably need to look at scouting. There are a lot of players here that look really good. We are probably going to go with one of the centers here this year. That is our big position of need. We're only 3 games away from the 8th seed. We're not that bad. But we are like 4 games away from the 8th seed, but we are the 13th seed. So that means our conference is really stacked. So we really need to win. And I guess we are not going to make the playoffs this year, or even the play-in. I know I hit some third date. I'm just trying to get this to go faster, and for some reason it goes faster when you hit some through date instead of the same regular season. So I'm just gonna go to the end of the season, then hit simulate third date. I am gonna look. Oh, what this pick is for this year. So I'm gonna go look at the standings. They have the 8th seed. Like, their 4 seed is directly at 500. So like, this is like the top 3, and their 4 seed's like directly at 500. Like, their 4 seed would be our 10 seed. That's how stacked our conference is. But it's gonna be a while for this to sim. So I will get back to y'all when this finishes simming. But y'all will have to watch it because I don't have an editor, so y'all can just skip forward in the video. No, we did not make the playoffs. We did get Rookie of the Year for somehow with Garmenenko, even though he's not a rookie. He's 28 years old. And it looks like the best team of the year was the Rockets with Umadenka. We do not have anyone on the All-NBA team. Speed for trash. We're just going to send the playoffs. We're going to advance the draft lottery. Spurs via Chicago. I don't know why it says that, because we have our own pick. What? Where'd our pick go? Oh, this year's 2026. We had 2027 picks. So I'm just going to trade this Grizzlies pick for a pick this year. I'm gonna say, nope, listen, we can't do that. Yeah, we'll accept that. So we get Miami's first round picks this year. I'm gonna select Herb Castro with our only pick this year. And we sign him. I just assume it was really the only one I want back. Our team really just stayed the same. So I would expect a horrible year this year. I don't know why I hopped into the Summer League. We got eliminated first round though, so don't really matter. We're gonna give our rookie some time playing. And we start the season out 1-5. So we are playing horrible right now. We are the worst team in our conference. So we are probably super thankful we have our pick this year. But we are now just making a push into the play-in. We are the 11 seed, just like last year. We're battling out for that 10th seed. The 8 and 10 seed are super close because we lost one game from being the 8 seed and we go straight to the 10 seed. So we are now 7th in our conference. Our team is trying the hardest to stay in here. We are trying to battle for that 8 seed. So we have 2 chances to make the playoffs. But we move into the 6th seed, but then we get taken out by a loss to the Cavaliers. We are trying really hard just to stay in the regular playoffs. We keep on moving up. We are now the 4 seed. We could get up to the 3 seed, but it's going to take a whole lot of effort. Because we aren't guaranteed anything yet. Not even a play-in spot. We are just an off and on team right now. We are now guaranteed to play in. We can only lose 2 more games. And that is 1 over 2. And that is 2 over 2. 5 seed. Oh no. 6 seed. And we win to get the 4 seed. LaMelo is MVP. And Richard White wins most improved. So we get the 4 seed. Our best spot in the playoffs so far. We can definitely take this team down. We lose game 1. We win game 2. We win game 3. We lose game 4. We win game 5. And they win game 6. We have to move our rotation down to an 8-man. Come on. No. Bulls. Bulls. Fight. And we get eliminated in 7. That is a heartbreaking loss right there. And Luka Doncic and the Wizards win. So we have the 20th overall pick this year. I'm just going to send to our pick. Howard Sutton will be our pick this year. This was not really that good of a draft class. It's kind of deep, but not that good. It's not like any huge players. Who's taking all of our money up? Okay, it's Cat. Cat has to get traded. That's just too much money. I'm looking for a player. I could get. How do I only have 5 mil? Desmond Bain also needs to be traded. I'm just gonna take apart this team. Patrick Williams has too much money. I think this is a reasonable contract for Lonzo. I'm gonna get Trey Young in here. Well, actually, I'm gonna get a Min. We have 23 mil to go out and sign a power forward. Jaren. That could be a good signing. I do not get Jaren. That is sad. We do get Jaren, though. Ayo needs to be traded. So I can get some money here for Mr. Amin. So we're going to have to trade Luis Ryder for something of less value. And we do get him in. Our team is looking a little bit better than last year's. So we're gonna hop into the next season. We are playing a whole lot better this year than we did last year at the start of the season. Because last year at this point we were like 5-14. Team, what are we doing? Oh, they're having to play too many minutes, so they're tiring out. Come on, team. Keep on pushing. Bro, why is this one taking so long? We're not playing on that day. We're the 11 seed right now. Trying to push in for 10 seed. We get the 10 seed, and then we lose it and go back to 12 seed after we lose to the Raptors. We're just playing up and down, y'all. We just need to stay flat. I would take a win, 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 a loss, loss, win, 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 loss, loss. So that would still give us about a 50-win season. Like this, which is making us not how close are we to having that 10 seed. We are a game behind the Bucks. But like losses to the Cavs, those are not good losses. We take the 10 seed and then we just lose it right away. Can we push just like last season? Come on, team, get that push again. Oh, that was a huge loss. Can we stay 500? Can we stay? Can we? Yes, we get the 6th seed. This is going to be a really hard matchup here. We're going to move down to a 9-man rotation right now. Can we go out and beat Brandon Miller and LaMelo Ball and the Hornets? We lose game 1, we lose game 2, we lose game 3, and we get swept. Victor versus Luka. And then the Wizards win it, and Josh Giddey wins Finals MVP. We get number 1. Okay. Yo, I only have enough time for one more season, so I have to trade this. What position do I need? Small forward. Small forward. And we get Brandon Miller. That is a huge get for us. Our 2 centers. I'm going to offer Lonzo a 1-year deal. To offer our center a 2-year deal. And I'm going to offer Burton a 3-year deal. Let me get him. So we're going to trade these 2 right here. I'm actually just going to send him player progression because they won't let me. Oh, he has been recently signed. So I can't trade him. Mate. I don't have enough for Sangoon. Herb cast. So I just gotta get rid of small contract. On a coward setting. And here's the first round pick. Okay. So we are gonna move on to our season. Can we win the chip this year? We start off our first 10 games as the 2 seed. We move into the 1 seed. We are playing our hearts out this season, trying, because it's our last season. So I am just doing an hour of this. So if we cannot do this, I will say I cannot rebuild this team to win the championship because I am not that good of a rebuilder. Because that first overall pick and that 6th overall pick really saved this game. We are tied for first place. No losses. Come on, game. We only have 7 minutes. Our team is playing our butts off, trying to win us the championship this season. Now here's where it slows down a lot. And we lose. That was a horrible loss right there. Celtics are just 1 game ahead of us. No, just make it 2 real quick because we lost the whole week. But we can still come back and win it. So we have taken our 1 seed back. Do we play the Celtics in the rest of the season? Yes, we play them twice. No, actually 3 times. And we are going on a winning rampage right now. We cannot lose 4 more games if we want 60, y'all. Our team keeps on losing. We cannot lose 2 of these games. Okay, we do beat the Celtics there. We have to win again. And we lose. I do clinch the 1 seed, but this is for 60. And we do not get 60. We do get Coach of the Year. We almost get first rounded, but we do not. This team looks a lot worse than they did earlier in the rebuild. But we do get defeated by them. It's going to be Celtics versus T-Wolves, and T-Wolves win it. Yeah, so that will be the end. I could not rebuild the Bulls in an hour, so I'll see y'all in the next one. Though I am not that good at rebuilding, so I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.